The secret stuff.
Yeah, do you know what it is, right? The thing is that there's people out there doing some similar stuff to Teen Summit, but it's not quite the same because Teen Summit is Teen Summit. It stands by itself.
Not biased.
But no, I'm just keeping it real. But I say that not because I'm bigging myself up. Yeah. I'm saying that the people that I have that get involved in Teen Summit, they are amazing people. So for me, they make it what it is. You know, they make it. When I tell you some of the stories of these people, I can't even. I don't want to share it because it's personal to them.
Yeah. Plus,
but for me, it's like, I've been ordained to do this. You know? I remember when I was like, I need to find someone for the panel. So I took my tablet and my laptop and I went to the beach. So I booked the driver. I'm not making it sound all plush and everything.
Yeah, of course you
it's
are.
a normal car.
I booked the driver.
Normal driver.
Okay.
So I booked the driver. I said, you know what? I'm going to go to the beach. I'm going to sit at the beach and I'm going to channel in who I need to invite. Then I'm scrolling up on my Instagram and I see this interview. These guys, there's a movie called Chance the Movie. And they were interviewing at ITV and I was like, oh, I wonder if they would be on the panel. So I messaged them and I said, guys, you know, would you be interested in being guest speakers on the panel and blah, blah, blah. They reached out straight away and said, yeah, we would love to. I said, there you go. I've got my speakers now for the panel. Done. I said, that's mad. Then I went and watched the films. I thought, I better watch the film because I've just invited these guys. I need to watch the film. So the event, Teen Summit, takes place in Catford. The guys filmed the film. The film was filmed in Catford.
Wow.
And I was like, this is ridiculous.
Wow, this is proper just planned out.
It's just a madness. Yeah. I didn't know what I was getting when these boys came. I was like, I've never met them before. I don't know how they're going to do on the panel. So we kind of had things in place, you know, questions to ask just to make it more engaging if it was dipping a little bit. And one of the boys that came with them, one of the guys who came with them, he didn't want to talk because he said, no, I'm not going to go on the panel. You know, I'm just here with them, just supporting them. And then when it came to me seating them for the panel, I said to him, sit down with them because you're part of the group. And he goes, all right, cool. He ended up being one of the people of the day that made the most impact because I did not know that he's just did 9 years in prison and he's only been out for 2 months. This is a 26-year-old young boy, beautiful looking. He's got such a great nature about himself. And he goes, you know what, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've just come out of jail. This is my head teacher was there at the time. I was like, oh Lord, jeez, where are we going with this story? You know, but again, it's the unknown stuff that comes out. And the minute he said that, all the kids sat up. They were like, oh my goodness, wow, he just come out of jail. But what he was saying to them was about staying off the streets, about, you know, some of the friends that he's met in prison, some of them not going to come out, some of them have lost their lives, some of them committed suicide. It was just deep. It was 10 minutes of pure deepness that you couldn't orchestrate. It was such a natural, organic moment. And I was like, this is what Teen Summit's about. So for me, it wasn't about inviting the film director of Chance the Movie. It was about this young man sharing his story. It went to a different level. It was never about him, but it turned out it was about him. You know, so again, I've gone from the beach to channeling in who I'm supposed to invite to leading me to this young man, you know, who I believe has changed the lives of some of those kids in the audience. One of the kids messaged on Instagram and tagged Team Summit in, and they were like, messaged this young man, the Chance the Movie guy, saying that it changed my life hearing your story. It made me want to do better. And I was like, that's what it's about. That's one life. I'm sure there's many. But it's about saving the mindsets, because it's the mindsets that have been controlled in the moment and destroyed. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to reprogram some of the junk that they've had in their heads that we need to remove. The misconception of road life, making money, being materialistic.
Don't want to work hard, want to have it quick.
So I think the answer to your question is to make Teen Summit better, to bring Teen Summit to other boroughs. I think I'm going to do 2 more years in Qatar and come back as a consultant, or if not a consultant, I'll come back and do leadership work, because I'm going to have to, because the money that I'm on now, you know, I have to step up again and take a leadership role. But in a dream world, I'd like to work across 2 countries. Teen Summit is now in Qatar, so they want it 3 times a year now.
Wow.
So hopefully we'll get a budget to bring a speaker over maybe once a year.
That's gonna be sick.
So we put in for the Londoners Fund with the school. So hopefully we'll get some money for that because we want a Teen Summit residential. So that's what we're moving towards. And then I'm working on another big idea. I'm just like, if it's part of the plan, then it will happen. As long as the kids are in the centre of it all, it will happen.
It will happen.
I'm too determined. Like the thing is for me, the minute I make up my mind, I'm like, right, it's got to happen now because I've made a decision that's going to happen.
I'm a bit like that as well. I'll find a way somehow.
It's going to happen, and so I like the nose. Because I'm like, watch me do it anyway. I'm still going to do it. And it's going to be... I've seen people that have done stuff that are similar, and I'm thinking, are they copying Teen Summit or have they been doing it before? But the bottom line is, it doesn't matter. If you're changing the lives of young people, I can't do it by myself. So I need to... Whether I'm setting the standard or giving you ideas, that's fine. I can't save them all. So I need other people to do it as well. But... Teen Summit does what we do. I've got a great contact at Prendergast school. He's the one that hosts all the guests. He books all the schools in for me and stuff like that. So without him, a lot of the organisation side wouldn't happen because I'm planning a lot of this from Qatar. So I've done 3 events whilst being in Qatar. The one that I did a couple of weeks ago was the first one that I've been here for. And that's the one I know I need to be here for because there's lots of things that happen in the day that needs me to direct people and make sure that the day is done.
That's why it's not hard, like being in another country and organising something.
A lot of the times people don't know I'm in a different country because you're just emailing. So most of the time I don't let them know. I'm just like, when you get to the school, this person is going to meet you and if you have any problems, I'm available on this number because WhatsApp works. So it's technology. That's what it allows us to do. So what I'm doing, I'm having a Teen Summit dinner this Sunday. We're all meeting at a hotel because I just wanted to say thank you to them for their time, because they could have been getting paid to do something elsewhere. Instead they chose to be part of Teen Summit. So
been a bit of Jay-Z. Chose to be anywhere but
So we're having a Teen Summit dinner this Sunday, and it's just about giving back. It's giving back. These people could have charged an arm and a leg for workshops. I didn't have it, and they still did it for free. So I'm like, right, we need to have a little dinner to celebrate their involvement. Helping this be what it is. So that's really the plan. To make it bigger, better, get some money in, so we can take the kids away. And we can bring in some quality speakers consistently, and think about how we can, with the funding, that we can still have workshops that run in the schools throughout the year. And one of the workshops that the kids really love is spoken words. They love spoken words. Flosis has their own, Vortex is her company, and we had their poets in this year and last year. Kids love it. They love it, and I think it's so important now because of the trauma that some of the kids have gone through. If they can express it creatively, proves their literacy skills, oral skills. So it covers, Teen Summit covers a lot of boxes, and we can bespoke it for the area, the kids, so it's everything. I just love it.
I'd love to get involved somehow.
Yeah, you will be involved. We'll get you involved. It's amazing.
Yeah. All right, I'm just like my brain's going. Okay, listen. Let's call it there.
Okay.
Because
I can talk forever.
No, listen. No, but I'm loving this, man.
You said talk, so I talk.
Yeah. That's what I want to say. So listen, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Honoured that you called me to do this.
Listen, man. Like I was going through the people who I wanted to see, and I was like, look, she's got to be one of them.
Yeah.
Because you're on big things, man, and you know what I mean. We got to document that. So at least that'll be on a platform for like years and years. So people can always go and hear that and get inspired. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the podcast is about. The Gym and Life Coach podcast. So listen, guys, I think you've heard this woman. She's amazing. She's on big things. She's not even old. Like usually people do when they're old. Like I'm 75 and I'm going to do it. But no, she's not even old. She's got plenty of time to inspire these young people.
Thank you.
And I think we're all sort of like, I know I'm definitely on that road as well to inspire young people. So Listen, you're amazing.
Thank
amazing.
You. And you too. Thank you so much.
You're amazing right
Shut up. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Nice one.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
All right, take care, guys.
GM, the life coach. Only on Speaker.com, YouTube, Spotify, Google and Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and Castbox. Like, share, and subscribe now.